Hi, this is Sweet June. How's everybody doing today? I'm hanging in there. Just trying to enjoy these last beautiful days in Michigan before the winter hit. I'm dreading winter coming up. I'm not looking forward to it. But I gotta, do what I gotta do. Gotta try to get through it the best way I can. Well, I know I've been telling you guys about my little hair journey, and I did a video some while back saying that um, I was not going to wear the pieces for a while, and I was going to do braids, and I'm still going to be doing braids, but there's only one problem. I'm actually considering going back to the pieces. I'm actually considering going back to the weaves. Well, I don't do sew-ins and I don't do glue-ins because they take your hair out. And I'm just hold your horses. I'm going to explain why I'm thinking about going back to the pieces. Um, I'm really frustrated right now because my hair is not growing. It's just I don't know if it's because of my change. I know they say when some women go through menopause, they lose hair, um, and I think I'm one of those women. Every woman is different. Menopause symptoms and everything is different for every woman. And they say some women actually lose their hair, and I've been losing my hair. Um, the last time I had the braids, because braids, that's why one of the reasons why I got it braided because braids typically grow my hair. It grew a little bit. I wore the braids in attempt not just for style, but in attempts to try to grow my hair back because it was not only not growing, it was actually falling out and it was getting shorter. And so I don't mind going natural. I really don't mind. Actually, I would love to have a nice afro. Um, I would love to have a nice afro, but my hair doesn't afro good, and I don't even have enough hair on my head to really do a decent afro. I mean, I can kind of blow it out a little bit, but it's still really thin up in here. This used to be the thickest part of my head. I wish I could put some pictures on here when I was younger. I wish I could post some pictures on here when I was younger. When I was younger, all this was a lot thicker. When I was younger, this was the thickest part of my head. Now it's like the thinnest part of my head, and I did have like a bald spot right in here, a, a really thin spot. Well, because I got it braided, that did fill in a little bit, but it's still relatively thin at the top of my head. And of course, my sides haven't grew much. It grew a little bit. The braids grew it out a little bit, but not nowhere near as much as I thought it would. And I'm really, really frustrated. I mean, because in the past, I mean, at one time I wore braids for 5 years straight, and during that 5 years, my hair grew out quite a bit. I mean, it was actually like right down here. I mean, it grew out a lot. Actually, had a nice length of hair there for a while. Um, but I don't know if it's because I know it's got to have, my change has got to have something to do with it because I've been taking hair vitamins, I've been deep conditioning it, I've been doing everything that I could do possibly that I can do, braiding it, and my hair is still not really growing much. It grew a little bit, but it didn't grow as much as I thought it would grow. Just like when I took the hair and nail vitamins, when I took the hair and nail vitamins, I thought that it was gonna it probably grew my nails because I don't have a problem with growing nails. But it didn't grow my hair. Like, and I didn't understand that. I'm like, okay, they say hair and nail vitamins, why isn't my hair growing? And so before I got the braids, it was not only was it not growing, but it was actually falling out. And so, because when I could pull it up now, I've gotten to the place to where I can kind of pull it up again. I mean, I got it pulled up, if you guys can see, in this little bun back here. I can actually do that again, but before I got it braided, it was getting hard to the point to where I couldn't even do that. So it did grow out a little bit, but it didn't grow as much as I thought it would. So at this point, I'm just really frustrated. And I do have a thyroid issue as well. And I have an underactive thyroid. But that's never caused my hair to not grow before. I've been having that since I was in my 20s. So it's got to have something to do. Menopause has got to have something to do with my hair not growing. Um, I don't know. My friend was telling me that I probably maybe should ask the doctor of what's going on, and maybe they can run some tests. Last time I was at the doctor, I totally forgot about it. I didn't think about it, but that's something to think about. Maybe I should talk to the doctor about it, and maybe they can run some tests and find out why my hair is not growing. But it's very, very frustrating. I'm very frustrated at this point. I don't have a problem with wearing my hair natural as long as I got some hair on my head. I don't think I look good with short hair like this. I feel more confident with hair on my head, and it doesn't have to be shoulder length. I prefer shoulder length, but it doesn't have to be shoulder length. It has to be. I just would like for it to be more fuller, you know. And when I first started going natural, I was able to actually wear a little afro and stuff like that, where it was full. And now I'm just really frustrated. I just I don't know what to do, and I'm at my wits end. I'm seriously thinking about going back to wearing my pieces, and I'm actually thinking about doing a latch hook. You guys, I know some of you sisters are probably familiar with latch hook. Latch hook is when they French braid your hair. Your hair is French braided, and they take a little latch hook and they latch hook the hair into the French braid. And so I'm actually thinking about getting that done and with actual hair. But when I get it done, I'll let you guys know. But so I'm actually thinking about doing that because it actually would still be braided underneath, but it would have it instead of doing it with the braids, I would do it with the hair. So anyway, I if I do decide to go back to the to pieces and everything, I don't want people coming on here cracking on me about wearing weave or whatever. It's just not nice. It's not cool. My natural hair is just not growing the way I would like for it to grow. And I know the trend now, there's a trend now where a lot of sisters are starting to cut their hair off and they're going bald. You guys are familiar with Tamar Braxton. She shaved all her hair off. And you know what? I think she looks absolutely beautiful. I think she looks stunning. I mean, I've seen some black women with, and I'm sure it's quite liberating. I mean, when I started going natural, I felt quite liberated. I'm sure it's quite liberating having them, they cut all their hair off and they don't have to worry about getting up, trying to fix their hair and do anything to it. They just put a little, grease it down a little bit, put a little moisturizer on or whatever, on their scalp or whatever, and keep it moving. So I can imagine it being very liberating. But throw you some cute earrings on and then your little makeup. Of course, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I don't think I would look cute good. I have a big head, so I don't think I look cute with short hair. I mean, like my hair the way it is right now, I just don't think I look cute with it. I don't like it. I don't like it when it's this short. It's just I don't feel confident. I don't think I look cute. Um, when I first started going natural, I had a little bit more head on my hair on my head, and I was actually able to slick it back in a bigger bun, or I was actually able to wear a little afro, and I felt good like that. That made me feel good, because I had a little hair on my head, and I didn't have a problem with going natural then. So this is not an issue of me not wanting to go natural. You guys have seen me natural here many days. I don't have a problem with going natural. Now in the summertime come, I have to wear it braided or something because I can't do the pieces in the summer. I just simply cannot do them because I get hot flashes on top of the heat. It's just too hot. But it's not a issue with me. I went natural for a whole year. Went natural all last winter. So going natural to me is not an issue. I don't have a problem with going natural, but I do have a problem with not having any hair on my head. And so I just don't feel confident. I mean, God bless the sisters that cut their hair off. God bless them. You know, first of all, it's scriptural. The Bible says a woman's not supposed to be cutting her hair. I mean, It says that in the Bible. So, I'm sure that Jehovah God is not gonna, hold it against me if I do decide to cut it. But I just don't think it's. I mean, I'm not knocking sisters for cut that shave all their hair off. I'm not knocking them. I think, like I said, Tamar Braxton looks absolutely gorgeous. I've seen other sisters that look absolutely beautiful. Um, and that's wonderful, and whatever works for them. I'm not knocking that, but I just don't think it's for me. I just don't think it's the thing for me to do. I don't think I would look good. I wouldn't feel confident. Um, I actually like having hair on my head, and I just don't think I look good. I don't think I look good with. I have a big head, and I just don't think I look good with really, really, really short hair. I mean, some women, I think. Now, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you guys think I look cute with my hair like this, or when I wear a while back when I did the Section 8 cuts video. I got thousands of hits on it. Go back in my archives and check that video out. I had the curly, I had the curly weave. Now, I've done a lot of videos where I've had curly hair, and then of course just recently I had the braids. Let me know which in the comment section which one you guys like the best. Do you guys like the braids? You think I'm cuter in the braids? Do you think I'm cuter with the hair, or do you think I'm cuter like this? So just let me know in the comment section what you think. But to me, in my opinion, I got to do what makes me feel most comfortable and what makes me feel more confident. And I feel more confident when I have hair on my head. It's not about trying to be white, because when I wear weaves, I wear Afrocentric weaves. I don't wear straight hair weaves. Every now and then I'll do a straight hair, but actually I prefer the Afrocentric weaves. I prefer the Afrocentric weaves, and I prefer the curls and stuff like that. That's what I prefer, because it looks more like what a black woman would wear, and what I would wear if I had the hair and got it done like that. So, um, I actually, to tell you the truth, I don't like extremely straight hair. You know, I don't like bone straight hair, to be perfectly honest. I like the curls and stuff like that. I think these black women that come on YouTube and they have these Afrocentric natural hairstyles. Oh my God, they're absolutely stunning. I mean, I love some of the natural hairstyles out there. If I had the hair to pull half of those styles off, I would be wearing it. Trust me, believe what I'm saying. I would be rocking it. But I love they have so many beautiful natural hairstyles. I just don't have the hair to pull it off, and I'm really frustrated. And it's messing with my confidence, and it's messing with my self-esteem. So um, I just don't feel confident right now. My hair is just not growing, and I'm frustrated. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I have already tried the hair and nail vitamins. I've done deep conditions, braided, and all that kind of stuff. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. If you got any other suggestions, you know. Um, but let me know if you think I look cuter like this with the braids, or with my pieces, which I call them, what they call them, half wigs or quick weaves. Because I don't do braids, and excuse me, I don't do sew ins, and I don't do glue ins. So just let me know in the comment section what you think I'm cuter in. If you think I'm cuter with the quick weave, the half wigs, this right here, or the braids, what I just recently had. Let me know. But I don't want no people coming on here talking about you a hair hat and that kind of stuff wearing we. Please, if you come on here with them kind of confidence, confidence comments, I am going to block you. Please do not come on here with the negative comments. I don't really need the negativity right now, because this is a real issue for me. Um, and so that's really the reason why I'm considering going back to the pieces and going back to the weave. Not sew in or glue in, but you know what I'm talking about. I got some more interesting video topics coming up. Like, subscribe, and share my videos. This is Sweet Jen.